Our next story is about India's homegrown fighter jet. It has been grounded. The entire fleet has been temporarily taken out of service. The Indian Air Force operates around 30 of these aircraft. For now, they are not flying, and that is due to safety concerns. Earlier this month, one of the jets overshot the runway during landing. The aircraft was badly damaged, but thankfully, the pilot ejected safely. The Air Force has not issued an official comment yet. However, the jet is once again under scrutiny. This aircraft is central to India's military modernization plans, yet it has faced repeated delays and setbacks. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, the state-run manufacturer, maintains that the jet is safe and has a strong safety record. Still, recent incidents raise serious questions. It began with what was supposed to be a routine training mission. A HAL Tejas fighter jet was returning to base after a sortie earlier this month. As it attempted to land at a forward airbase, something went wrong. The aircraft overshot the runway and suffered significant airframe damage. Initial reports suggest a possible brake failure or another technical glitch. The incident is believed to have taken place on February 7th. The pilot managed to eject safely. What followed was significant. The Indian Air Force quietly grounded its entire fleet of roughly 30 single-seat Tejas jets. All aircraft were pulled back for detailed technical inspections. The message was clear: rule out any systemic issue before allowing them back into the skies. So far, there has been no formal statement from the Air Force. The Tejas is India's indigenously developed light combat aircraft. It is a single-engine, multi-role fighter designed for air defense, strike missions, and reconnaissance. Built by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, it officially entered service in 2016 and has been inducted in phases since then. Its role became even more critical after the retirement of the Mikoyan-Gurevich Monument fleet last year. The Air Force is working to rebuild its shrinking squadron strength, and the Tejas is expected to help bridge that gap. But this latest episode is not an isolated case. It marks the third incident involving the aircraft in recent times. In November last year, a Tejas crashed during an aerial display at the Dubai Airshow. The jet reportedly lost control mid-maneuver and the pilot did not survive. The investigation into that crash is still ongoing. Prior to that, in March 2024, another Tejas went down near Jaisalmer during a training sortie. In that instance, the pilot ejected safely. 3 incidents, a reported grounding, and persistent questions. The timing is especially challenging for Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. The company has already been facing pressure over delays in the Tejas Mark I program. The Air Force placed an order for 83 upgraded jets in 2021, followed by an additional order for 97 aircraft last year. However, deliveries have fallen behind schedule, largely due to delays in engine supplies. At one point, the Air Force itself publicly flagged concerns regarding timelines and operational readiness. That scrutiny has not faded, and this latest development has intensified it. In response to recent reports, HAL stated that there was no crash, describing the episode as a minor technical incident on the ground. The company reiterated that there has been no reported crash of the light combat aircraft Tejas, and emphasized that the platform maintains one of the best safety records among contemporary fighter jets worldwide. According to HAL, as part of standard operating procedure, the issue is being thoroughly analyzed, and the company is working closely with the Indian Air Force to resolve it swiftly. Markets, however, reacted sharply. HAL's share price fell nearly 4% as news of the incident spread. Investors appear to be watching the situation closely. For now, technical checks are ongoing. HAL continues to stand by its aircraft. The immediate priority for the Indian Air Force is clear: ensure the Tejas is fully safe before returning it to active service. Power rarely fades quietly. Some deaths are not accidents. They are signals: a single gunshot, a stunned crowd, a nation frozen in disbelief. The assassin vanishes, but the questions remain. This is not only about who was lost, but about what changed afterward. Governments collapsed. Armies mobilized. History took a different course. 5 leaders. 5 defining moments. One recurring pattern: assassination. This is Veridox News. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.